Hey everybody, Saturday the 13th of September, 8:31. Future me, digital me, uh, Trump whatisms. Whataboutisms, that's what it is. And Republican whataboutisms. Uh, Cheaper eggs, inflation, and
Let's stop talking.
hold on, let's pause here. All right, so cheaper eggs, inflation, and the health of the president, Trump, being, Sleepy Trump. Sleepy Trump. Don't talk about that. So we don't talk about the things that Trump was going to take care of on day one. So, and the curious thing is, yeah, I don't really hear a lot of Democrats or liberals smashing these things home either. Um, I mean, they're just jumping from topic to topic, which in one sense is good. It kind of just hits home that, dude, this guy cannot do fucking anything. Like, dude, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. Like, nothing. You got nothing. Can you put your pants on? I think this dude has a pants assistant that all he has is a personal dresser. Dude never learned how to put clothes on. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's his wife. Maybe he hired someone. But I think he can't even dress himself. And it's not because he's infirm, it's just because, is this how I do it? I'm like, no, honey, they're on backwards. Remember, zipper in the front and you're okay. Zipper in the back and I'll kill you. Oh, right. Melania, what would I do without you? And he's stuck with her. She is his helper. They say men marry women that are like their moms. There you go, Trump. She's your mommy. I mean, that dude definitely has somebody work his tie for him because. But yeah, whataboutisms? And liberals and whatnot always had to be like, what about it? Like, you always do the what about Biden? What about Barack stuff? And now they're like, don't do the what about game. You're always saying, what about this? What about that with Trump? It's like, yeah, exactly. What about Trump? What about Republicans? You don't like that fucking game anymore now that it applies for you on fucking everything. Seriously, everything. The guy can't do anything. Anything. Can't do anything. And it's like, dude, if seriously, if you would just like for once do something that like a responsible person in your party would suggest, you might get something done correctly. Instead of doing something that, I don't know, maybe even take a suggestion from one of your cuckoo ass administration persons instead of doing something that you come up with. That's why you have a team. But no, they have an idea and they have the data and they have your guy, the guy on your team has their own people bring them information and bring them ideas and they bring it to you and you're like, that sounds wrong. I think I'm gonna build a ballroom. And they're just like, in their head, they're like, ugh. But out loud, they're like, Mr. President, that is an excellent idea. Excellent. Because they don't want to lose their job. Fucking sycophant ass motherfuckers. Bunch of ball washing bastards. And so this is the administration that we have. Ball coddlers of, I mean, you liken it to the Hitler era, but I'm almost thinking Hitler got shit done. So it's kind of unfair to Hitler, I think. I think Hitler would be like, dude, that's not me. I fixed stuff. This dude is fucking shit up. So don't compare him to me. I guess I killed people, but I also like built stuff and stuff. So like this guy is a total screw up. So he's not even on my level. Same with Stalin. Like, Stalin killed people, but I think the guy got shit done. Like, dude, if you're gonna be an evil tyrant, like at least like get some shit done. I deport people. Yeah, and now our food is rotting in the field. And everything else is getting fucked up. Get off my lawn. You know, we had a kid. We had a couple of guys. Maybe it was just one old man like that. I don't know. It could have been two. That constantly said shit about that, like that, when we were kids. And because he did that, he messed up our ability to play football across a string of yards in our suburb. It's like we had a good thing going, and then this dude in the middle of like 8 or 10 houses was like, don't run across my lawn. And it's like, dude, we need to in order to play football. And you're like, don't run across my lawn. It's like, dude, you just fucked everything up. You fucking old dick. That is like one of the 3 people that doesn't have kids here. You're like, my lawn. And it's not like we're wearing cleats or anything. Fucking piece of shit. So once again, old people fucking shit up. Why don't old people just do the thing that's good for the world and die? That's a lot of times that's the best gift old people can give to the world. You're supposed to die. All right? You're supposed to give wisdom and die. Die if you're just an old man that's grumpy and shitty at the world. Then you're supposed to die. If you're nice and have a lot of shit to offer, give your wisdom. Otherwise, just die. And Trump, you're a piece of shit. So, go to a nursing home and eat hard candy and Werther's and just, be over there. We don't need you anymore. You're an asshole. I don't even know why you ran, because you should have never been president. You're a dickhole. Same with everybody that's like you. You're just an ass getting in the way of my football game. So yeah, there you go. So what about my football game, motherfucker? Tax the rich, boobs.